Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Menagerie. In this video we're going to be making an exhibit for some Titanoboa, which has been requested several times, and I thought it would be a good time to go ahead and do that. Now before I get into what I'm doing, I will say, I just want to let you guys know that I am trying something a little bit different here. I did change the speed of the videos, of this time-lapse. Usually I have it basically at 8 times the normal speed. Here I'm going with 4 times. Just thought I'd try something a little different. It makes the video a little bit longer. Kind of might be a little bit better idea of what I'm doing. And what else? Yeah, and also just a little bit more raw. I didn't edit as much. I was just kind of like, we'll just try it this way and see if you guys like it. Let me know if you prefer it this way, and I'll continue doing it for this series, or if you want to go back to the ×8. I'm fine either way. So, but yeah, as you can see here, I'm using sort of a rock wall like I did in the last exhibit as the boundaries instead of using a fence. I think that looks better, particularly in this exhibit. Going with a little bit uneven terrain, usually a good idea. It's generally not a great idea to have your exhibits completely flat if you can avoid it. Some exhibits it's okay, but it usually just makes it look sort of artificial. It looks more natural if the ground's at least somewhat uneven. And extend the path here. So you gotta pretty much wrap it all the way around here so you get a full view of the exhibit from all sides. It's a fairly small exhibit, but I didn't think it really needed to be that large. So, plus it saves more space for doing other exhibits in the future, which, speaking of that, you guys can of course continue to leave suggestions. I certainly have several things that I'm already have planned, but suggestions don't hurt, especially if you guys give me some more detailed suggestions, other than just, put this animal, put that animal, but something a little bit more specific, like what would you like the exhibit to look like, things like that, because then it really gives me ideas in terms of what I can actually do. Yeah, but I do have several things, like I said, kind of planned already. The Loch Ness Monster for sure is coming soon. A couple others. I do still want to do that Jaws exhibit. I'm probably going to do that soon. I actually already recorded the episode after this, and I can say it's not Jaws. It's sort of just a filler exhibit, but that's okay. I'm going to be continuing this series through the rest of the year, or until I finish it, I don't think I'm not that close to being finished. It's not like in Timeless Tundra and Shizukaise Gardens, which I'm already done with. Actually, in fact, by the time this video goes up, I won't be done with Timeless Tundra, but I'll be very close. Very close. I think I have 2 episodes left to record as of the time I'm recording this episode. So that series is pretty much done, which is good. That one's been going on for a while. I'm definitely looking forward to getting some of these series done so I can start some new series. Yeah, but there's actually going to be, I don't want to talk about that yet. I'll just say there's going to be some big changes to the channel in the near future. Not this year, but next year. Next year I have some big plans, but we'll get to that when we get there, I guess. Anyway, back to the video itself. Just adding all the foliage and stuff, making it look like a pretty dense jungle, which is probably appropriate for this particular species. And yeah, it's nothing particularly complicated. It's just some dense foliage, and I don't even remember what they're called. Those look like those green leafy plants right there, the really vibrant ones. I don't remember what they're called now, but what does that say? I missed it. Anyway, I like those and don't like those at the same time. I like the design, I like the way they look, but if they were just a little bit less vibrant, just a shade darker green, I would love them. But as it is, they seem a little bit too bright sometimes, but that's fine. I still use them every now and then when I feel like it. they look good in particular exhibit. They're probably much better for like something in the background than it being in the foreground. That's just my opinion. I see quite a few other people use them in tropical exhibits, so probably doesn't bother other people as much as it bothers me, I guess. But I try to avoid bright colors in exhibits when I can. It's just not that realistic usually. Not that not that I care just entirely about realism. You know, I'm sure you guys know that I'm more interested in being creative than realistic all the time. But yeah. Anyway, about to do the final walkthrough here, and yeah. Also, it does sound pretty stupid to talk about realism when you're talking about making a exhibit for a Titanoboa, because that's not something that even exists anymore. But yeah, here's the actual walkthrough. You guys can get a look at the exhibit for yourself. And this is on normal speed, not sped up in any way, so, which is usually what I do for the walkthroughs. Sometimes I'll speed it up slightly, especially if the game, if it's a really large zoo, and I've already gotten to towards the end of it, the game tends to lag quite a bit with so many modded assets and things on the map. So I kind of speed it up a little bit then, just so it doesn't lag as bad. It still does lag though, and it doesn't look great, but it is what it is for now. So, yep, just showing you guys the inside of the exhibit. We're pretty much closing on the end of the video here. Once again, you guys let me know if you liked this style versus the other style in terms of the speed of the video. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one.